I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.
Christina has a penis. What kind of grease fire is this going to be? Joey sounded like he was getting a little touchy. Batman is the top calisthenics competitor in the world. Let's go. Cam up, cam down.
Welcome, people.
Go Troy.
To another wonderful episode of Batman Radio. You're tuned in with your host, the one, the only, the real Batman. Wow, that's a lot of birds. They're all moving to the Batman. What's that? Back up. That's what it is. All right. Give me 1 second here.
Yeah, but at least they got Spinal Tap 2. They got that released in time. Come on, Joseph. Fucking everything up.
All my adoring fans. Hello, all my.
All right, here we go.
All my adoring fans. I'm back. Back again. Batman's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Nah, 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 nah. You've created a monster. Ha! And nobody wants to see Batman. Oh my goodness. How you doing, Ace? Oh man. Today was a beautiful day, man. Kind of upset because I had to spend a little money. One thing I don't like, one thing Batman don't like is having to spend money when you don't got much. It is not a good feeling, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Why? Yeah. It is not a good feeling when you gotta spend money when you don't have much.
That's
But yeah,
true.
like I said, we're gonna stay pushing. We're gonna stay moving forward. This is that simple. We're gonna stay doing what we do. And that's it. It is what it is. Oh man. But how you doing, Ace?
Now pay me
Ace,
some money.
honestly, man, if you can, please super chat as much as
And
possible.
there it
I really
is.
appreciate the fact that you did last night. Thank you so much. That meant a
What's up,
lot to
Snipe?
me.
What's up,
Truly,
that guy?
from the bottom of my heart.
So,
Any little financial support I get means a hell of a lot to me. You know what I mean?
John Cole.
Because everything costs money. Like I said, I spend like $2 for the bus. I spent like $10 more and some change. Like I got to replace all this. I cannot afford to not replace what I'm spending. It's just that simple. This is how you get rich, and this is how you keep moving forward. There we go.
Joey shoplifted
I just wish
some
that
new
when they
bungee
honk,
cords today.
there'd be some distance because
nice.
really be catching me off guard, man. Sometimes I got to focus on what I'm doing, but I'll be all right. I'm tough. Well, it's not a good feeling. There we go. But it's the fame, man. It's the fame, baby. I'm famous. Famous as hell. Like I said, I had a nice lady today tell me keep going. All right. It's all good stuff, man. Positivity. trying to see what's going on with Christina. I'm just waiting to hear back from her. I'm doing everything I can. You know, I don't know what's going on. Really hope she's okay. But like I said, I have all faith in God. I really do. I have true faith in God.
He says, Negason.
Why are you driving that slow? And why are you on your brakes if you're going on the highway? Those don't make no sense. Well, maybe they were looking or filming. But yeah, look at me, Ace. Am I not the real Batman? Look at me. God is building me, man. I'm getting so strong. It's ridiculous. Again, I think I might have done like the best lift I've ever done.
He is getting
I keep
honest for Ace.
surpassing my own record. You're better. They're all.
I don't know how much you heard today, that guy, but he brought up the 21st again and almost kind of reiterated because he's supposed to meet up with Homeboy for another bag of clothes. So he's getting inventory, and it was setting in earlier today about the 21st. And I need down payment on an apartment, kind of getting nervous. So we'll see what happens on Sunday. Should be a big day.
See that? That's what I'm talking about. What the hell is this?
The hell?
What the hell is that? Yeah, I think Nega might be onto something too with maybe mom's going out of town.
Calm.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
And we keep on making dough and slowly but surely, steadily building. You understand? Some folks don't get. It's never about money or how much money you make. It's about building something. I've built something that's on a whole another level and echelon. Money's going to come. It has to. That's what these folks don't get. That's why they'll look at someone like me like, oh, he's crazy and he's wasting his time. Not at all. Not at all. And I really don't think that people see it like that, because if they did, I don't think they would be so nice and supportive of it and honking at me. I think people understand it has a very real purpose. But, you know, I'm saying there's always a jellyfish. Yeah, Christina is amazing. But like I said, I'm just trying to get in touch and with her and see what's going on. But if you're listening, Christina, I love you more than anything, and I'm always here for you, no matter what. Always. But yeah. Just look, Ace. Like, look how big and strong I'm getting. This ain't no joke. Look at this.
Look at my body, Ace.
Look, somebody come look at this. It's ridiculous, bro. Look at this. Like, what? This ain't fake. I'm really Batman. That's why people are so funny to me, because you're talking and you're not listening. I got to record that. Hold up.
Oh, Jesus.
I just looked at myself. I got to fire off a short. Look at this, Ace. Now imagine my body all oiled up like an egg, Ace.
Thank you. All right.
All right. Fuck it.
But yeah. I love you, Christina, more than anything. Always. Well, I hope she's okay, man. I hope somebody lets me know what's going on. She's been really going through it from everything she's telling me. So I'm praying for you, and I'm just always here. I would never give up on Christina, ever, no matter what. And Christina has never given up on me. You know what I mean? Ever. But yeah, you know, on here, like I said, this is all business. You know, I'm not in the business of trying to justify anything I'm doing here or explain. She knows what I'm doing. Everybody knows what I'm doing, and I'm making business moves and doing what I got to do. It's just that simple. Man, this cape is perfect, ain't it? I mean, it is just perfect. And I handpicked it myself. I built all this by
Did
myself.
you shoplift a cape?
Ain't that crazy? That's what they don't understand. Like,
He didn't mention anything about a
what
cape
went
today.
into this? Like, it was so much
This is the same
went
one.
into
He's just
building all
admiring.
this and doing all this. It's unbelievable. I'm the real thing, man. That's quite an accomplishment. You know, that's the thing. Everything I do is superhuman. Everything I do supersedes anything anyone else can do. You know, jobs are not for chosen ones, brother. You understand? That's it. I got a job. Never needed one. Never fit into a job. You know, I mean, what's the point of it? You're just going to sit around and do nothing. You know, I'm not.
No, Joey,
concerned
that's not
about
the
how
point of a
people
job.
see it.
That's why you
Folks
keep
need
getting
to pay
fired.
me. Folks need to support me financially. I'm doing my job. Y'all need to pay me. You know what I mean? Not say silly things that don't make sense. That's what I'm saying. I run a business, full scale business, baby. We operate above the feds. We getting everything done. I'm paying attention to everything going on in the country and the world. We handle everything, bro. We handle all sorts of different matters. Are you serious? I'm the enforcer of divine law. You understand? Like, I'm the best in the business, best in the game. And I'm telling you, there's not going to be a choice. Okay? When we get up to New York and all these places, all them folks are going to have to work with me. And if they work against me, or they just don't support or want to work with me, hold on. But yeah, if they work against me or don't want to work with me, then they're going to lose. Just like here, just like everywhere. It don't matter who you is. Don't matter where you at. You're going to lose. Go against me, go against God. You understand? And like I said, this is why God keep making me stronger. Look at this. Ridiculous. I'm built like an ox. Like fake. You know what I mean? Y'all have seen me do all this superhuman strength stuff. You know? And then I got the brains too. I got the brains and the brawn. I'm a genius. I'm everything
Superhuman.
that's depicted as I
Superhuman
am the
ox
prophecy.
right there.
And the sooner that folks understand that,
Look at that ox.
and I'm here now in the physical form on your little planet. Hold on. I'm on your little planet now. Sooner folks will understand what's really happening and all of reality and what's going on. It is insane how much I have accomplished. It is crazy how much I have changed things out here in the valley as a whole, across the world, across the country, across the nation already. And I'm barely getting started. I'm telling you, all we need is financial backing, which needs to be provided by investors until God,
Possibly
ooh,
you.
that sounded bad, until God blesses me and gives me all the money I've earned and deserved and gives me my inheritance that they stole. Okay? Like I said, all of it is included. Everything that Christina said she's negotiated, everything. You understand? So, like, I just believe. I believe and I know it's coming. At some point, I don't care if it takes forever.
Right, Blue?
It's taken
That's
a
about the
long
extent of
time.
it.
It's all good. It's coming. I believe in God. I believe in God's promise. I do. You know what I mean? And even if it didn't, I'd still believe in God and I believe in God's promise. That's what folks don't understand. I have real faith. You know, everything I've done and accomplished here was through faith. Why would I change that? See what I'm saying? You believe and you have faith, not because you're trying to gain something, but because you really believe in God. You understand? When you really believe in something for the right reasons, nothing can shake your faith. And that's where I'm at, and that's where I've always been at. You know, I ain't never letting go of Christina, and I ain't never letting go of God.
Because they
That's
both
simple.
got my money.
God brought me this far with impossible odds. I mean, against all odds. I made it this far.
I need a place to
God
stay
has
on
took care of
Sunday.
me. I mean, he's taught me, he's training me. So what? You think he ain't gonna give me the money? He gonna give me this money, bro. You can see it in front of your eyes. Look at my face. Look at the way I'm holding myself. Look at my demeanor. It's changing. That's what y'all don't get. It's exactly the way it's depicted because I am the prophecy. Okay? God is working on me.
Demeanor.
And that's the thing.
Demeanor my face looks, the
God
more
told
money
me
I get.
will rebuild you in front of your enemies, in front of these people who have said and done all these things hiding. God has rebuilt me. God is rebuilding me right in front of you. I've literally resurrected in front of you folks. Resurrection is my hobby. Real talk. That's what's powerful. Not worrying about no little money, okay? We're
That's
trying to
mighty.
make money so that we can
John
just
Cole.
do what we need to do and survive and get by and keep building. This business and everything, the money is picking up. It's going to pick up. Watch today. It's going to update again. You understand? It might have already. Watch. God bless my business. Everything I touch turns to gold. We probably going to get some networking opportunities. See, I don't need a job, brother. I'm an entrepreneur. What I need is these companies to start working out deals with me financially where they pay me for what I do.
He did say one thing that was kind of nice to hear out of his fucking pie hole this morning was that sometimes you just got to cry.
That is
It's
true.
okay. And it's okay.
okay.
Sometimes you just got to let it all out.
Even
So,
Craig Christ cries from time to time.
Cry in Christ. Jesus, cry in Christ.
They sponsor me, and I'd be like the sponsor, like the Batman, like a mascot. That's the thing. People could do that. Like, why not? Folks got to get smart, man. You folks that claim you're managers and owners of companies.
Joey wants to be
If
a
you was a
mascot.
businessman and you was anybody, there's another honk. If you was a businessman and you was anybody, you'd be trying to do business with Batman.
Remember the dealership? Was it earlier this year? I think it was really
Yeah,
early
where he was
this year.
where he was on the Cybertruck.
No, not that one.
Oh,
The Hispanic guy, sales guy.
I thought that was the same one.
No, it was different. That was early this year, like January, February-ish. And the dude did a video with Joey. He's a good guy. You come on down. You see the Batman, whatever. I think that dealership, the service department, got a lot of phone calls.
Because Batman is a business monster. I'm a financial connoisseur. Good talk. Batman is the businessman. Believe me. That's the thing. I skip all that job stuff. I skip all the other stuff, and I go right to the real thing. And that's what I did with this. So of course, folks aren't going to understand it because never seen anything like it. Nobody. All these folks work their regular 9-to-5s and jobs. I'm proud of you. I'm happy you do that. I don't have anything against it, but I'm superseding all that, man. I did day one. I'm above all of that. 100%. I don't care how nobody feels. I'm above all of you. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It's reality. All right.
Easy.
We'll be back in a minute, man.
One.
Batman is transcendent.
Better not. You better not.
Transcendent.
Transcension. That's it. That's all I got. I'm not even going to play any dumb song. He's just been bouncing up back and forth. But you going to be around? I'm going to go walk with the dog.
I'll grab the next one if he comes back.
Appreciate it. She needs some attention. Anyway, guys.
All right.
Thanks for that. See ya.
See you.
Go and get.
I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.